Okay, very dark black man. My name is Ikenga, and I want to talk about this Gentle the Yahoo and use this opportunity to answer a few important questions you asked on your video I watched this afternoon. You asked, number one, whether the alleged meeting with the governor of Imo State is true or not. And number two, you ask those who are sponsoring Gentle the Yahoo and his gang. And number three, you also ask where they are getting their sophisticated weapon. And number four, you ask the reason Gentle was arrested. Now, let me start from number four. Number four, the reason Gentle was fired. Gentle was not arrested. Gentle was fired. The reason Gentle was fired is because of his involvement in terrorism. Not only terrorism, car hijacking, and some other despicable things these Gentle you are looking at have committed in Imo State. So, Gentle was not fired because of the names of those he mentioned. Gentle was fired because of his involvement in terrorism. Number two, you ask whether the alleged meeting with the governor is true or not. Let me tell you this. I believe at some point, Gentle and co started complaining of a whole lot of things, how they have been ignored, how they have been abandoned, how their place is underdeveloped. So the governor has to send somebody to go and listen to their complaints. And by the end of the day, what Gentle did is to gather his boys. They went to governor's place, burned his house, destroyed his phantom lodge, and also stole, there's a gold, I think, at the gate of governor's house, and some other valuable items they stole from the governor's house. And number three, you ask those who are sponsoring these people. Now, very dark man, I'm going to mention their names, and if you need more evidence, please don't hesitate to contact me. There's a woman called Ngozi Arabwese. She lives in the United States of America, and there's a man called Ikenga, and another guy by name Raphael Chiamaka Jerry, and another one they called Sonny Akalawo. Also, these are the main sponsors. There's a whole lot of them. Azoka Charles Nwankwo, Professor Joy Urobi, and the rest of them. So if you need their pictures, if you need evidence against them, if you need whatever you need against these people, just contact me. I will provide all. Now, you also asked where they are getting these sophisticated people. You know, if you listen to these people, if they talk, you would think, oh, maybe some politician is the one giving them this gun. The answer is no. I managed to sneak somebody into their secret meeting, and the person recorded all their conversation and gave to me, and I want you to listen to the conversation.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Connection. The person will phone and get ready to phone. My man, put a media. Is Ikenga, one of Nazaria. Tabara Area, go people. Yeah, I'm Retaria. The boyfriend, I'm nation. Sorry for that. Okay. Speaking with the man said, "Don't have to apply the Niger Deltas." And then you put your price.
Can you hear that? That's Igbo language there. So this person, one of their gunmen, was explaining to their leader, Simon Ekpa, that they have gotten the connection. And this was the beginning of this insecurity you are looking at. So the guy was explaining to Simon Ekpa that they have gotten the person who used to supply people weapon in Niger Delta. And this person do supply the used Boko Haram weapon. So that's how they get their sophisticated weapon from Ambazonia and from that side of North. They used Boko Haram weapon. Don't ask where do they get their money, because Ngozi Arabwese, Ikenga, and the rest of them are there to raise funds. So what they do is this: they will come online, raise funds, and they fund. The amount of money they are making online is huge. They will raise millions of dollars, and then change this money, send it to Nigeria, and from Nigeria they will now pay the person who will go and carry this sophisticated weapon from the north side. Some of them will go to Ambazonia side to bring the weapon through Calabar to Imo State. And when these weapons get to Imo State, then the people who are on ground will dispatch it camp by camp. That's how they get their sophisticated weapon. Now, let me beg you, please and please, very dark man, if you love Eastern people, help us to use your platform to beg our governors to get all these sponsors of this insecurity living in diaspora arrested. Because once you arrest these people, this insecurity will stop. Go online, you will see many of them raising funds And they are not even hiding their face. They don't hide their identity. They will let you know that their men on ground need money. And who are these men on ground they are talking about? Gento de Yahoo, Ochiaga, B44, Owam, and Jamaica, and the rest of them. So if they raise funds, they will send to them, and they will use this fund to possess weapons and ammunition to destroy Igbo land. So this is what we have been passing through for almost 4 years now. So my brother, if you love us, please help us to use your platform to talk to our governors, to go after these sponsors. Some of them are in US, some of them in Germany and other countries. Get them arrested. You will see this insecurity in Southeast